Hi there, my name is Alnilana, and I enjoy playing The Sims. Welcome back to my 100 Science Baby Challenge. And I just gotta let you know, this is yesterday's video. I just didn't record the sound. Here we have Eddie meeting the new babies, and he is pretty excited about the new babies. And yeah, there we're going. Lana's coming down to take care of the babies. So excited to have moved on to making more of our 100 babies. Um, Total right now we're at 10. We've had 10, but only 3 of those count because those are the ones that graduated university and aged up to young adult with their lovely new lives. You're going to get Lana to go back to sleep. We've got some kids out here taking care of homework needs. Yay, potty. Um, it is almost 3 a.m. and we're sending her to bed. They had a little, when you sign up for the next semester of uni, there's no gap time. And that just drives me absolutely crazy. So that's why Fortune and Finn are up a little bit late and not gonna get to sleep. In fact, poor Fortune is definitely not gonna get to sleep. We were gonna have Mom come in here and clean out the spoiled food and make breakfast. Believe we're gonna go for um fruit salad. We haven't had fruit salad in a minute. We've been eating pancakes like crazy. I absolutely love pancakes myself. So maybe that's why, but it's also because Fortune is a vegetarian, so I'm looking forward to her not being in the house. Right, and I'm going to take a couple of minutes here to rearrange some of the photos and get these things up on the wall because better is better. Yeah, that's all the woohoo that Lana is getting is cooking. Oh, those graduation photos. I absolutely love those. For some reason, we didn't get their diplomas, so I think it's because we moved them out pretty fast. There wasn't a delay. All right, I got the photos organized on the wall now, and give them a little bit of sizing. We're going to take less pictures in the future, but I'm definitely going to do this because it's an inspiration wall for Lana, is what I think of it as. And then here's our records wall where we've got the graduation photos with the parent photos. And I got to remember to get one with Tinker, for the 2 new boys. Oh, and I didn't have one with Nassim for Eddie. Oh, I've definitely got to do that. It's just because I'm not doing that to gain friendship with them anymore, because they've nerfed that a little bit. So yeah, lovely photos. Why did I spend so much time on that? I don't know. So we've got our fruit salad made. Poor little Fortune here is just tired, but she has just got to get that stuff done. Oh, and I did get that mod, just not in this episode, for Don't Wash the Dishes in the Bathroom Anymore. I am so looking forward to that for sure. Oh, that is work time for Lana. And of course, she's got to earn a lot of funding from the Llama's Lair. And I'm like, I never earn funding when I'm on Llama's Lair, ever. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. We're going to make another business plan. It's got to be outstanding because I don't think you make anything unless it's outstanding. But I've never really seen us make bank from Llama's Lair. That's for sure. All right, it's a little boring, so I think I'm gonna do a pause and then come back when there's more exciting things. All right, so we've got kids. They're up. They're moving. It's 8 a.m. I bet their classes are getting started. Yeah, we've got Fortune and Val out in classes, and Stevie here. I think. Oh, no, you can't be an adult. You're always my baby. So yeah, we're having him do some responsibility stuff, putting away toys, taking out trash stuff. I should have them brush their teeth more often. Little one definitely wants some more attention there, Eddie. Finn's class, Steve's class is in an hour. And then, yeah, he went back into the responsible. Shush. Why do they always go to shush? She's level 10 parenting. She knows to not shush the baby. That's the cutest play-in. Play in the bookshelf. That is so true to form. So true to form. And he's going to ask to read a book because he loves books. That's a lovely thing. I wonder if he'll be a bookworm. That would be great. Yeah, she's got to get that homework done because I believe that is the class that starts. No. Her class starts in 19 minutes, so we just have to watch and make sure to click that off. And then Steve's got class in 15 minutes, and he's got everything done except for his presentation board. He hasn't done his presentation yet. I think his board is done, though. Ugh, jokesters. Always jokesters. Makes them hilarious way too often. All right, we got our two kids heading back from school, and they're going to turn right around and go back to school again. Except poor Fortune. She's going to pass out. Oh, God. That concrete must have been hard. But we're still sending her to class. She's going to go to class way late. But she'll go a little bit at least. I believe somebody got a good reputation, a pristine reputation. That's nice. Oh, little babies. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to click off Finn. So, yeah. Little Max. It's okay. Oh, we have a super efficient there, so that's great. Super efficient is great when it works. All right, Fortune finally woke up and is off to class for 55 minutes. Oh, and Harvestfest is tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? And then look at these two cuties. I don't know why the emotional control went down, but Val is getting to know his brother Eddie, and that is just pretty awesome. So yeah, we paid the bills, $435. But I think it, for some reason, didn't, like, track or something like that. Anyway, we get a really good photo of these two here, and I believe that is what I used for the thumbnail. Because they're super uber cute, even though they're right next to the trash can. I'm glad I chose a trash can that looks less like a trash can. Yeah, and that was from Val's perspective, but babies are cuter, so I wanted to get a... Oh, God, my camera operation really needs to improve. But there's our little Eddie. Look at those little hands and those little fingers. Fingernails, so cute. All right. So, Val is getting a call. Oh, from Tree. Tree wants to go to a lounge. No. Val is still too young. What did we have to apologize to a toddler for? You're my favorite? Oh. Oh, that's so cute. And then we're doing a check toddler. He's got to go to class here real quick. And all the other kids are at class, and I forgot to tell them to take notes. Taking notes is super important, but they're all about to come home. I think I'm just checking to see if Fortune has any more classes, so I can just tell her to go straight to bed. Because, yeah, we don't need her passing out again. Everybody else is going to be just hanging out until their next class starts. We've got 3 hours for Finn. And Val needs to go to class, but he's playing. Playing is important. So, yeah, we're going to send Stevie off to get his final presentation done. And then I think we're going to start Finn on her board here. Better to get it done. Oh, and then here's Angel coming over to visit. She should have a key to come right in, but Stevie or Eddie hadn't met her yet, so we are having Eddie meet Angel. Cutest thing ever. Mom is over here. She's got a thing made, but it's just normal, so I'm going to scrap it and do another one. I'm getting it better choosing career to get to that. Val, we need to get him taking notes. I'm not sure if we do that or not. And then we have to get our little one some foods. I don't know why he can't take a plate from his inventory, but that's okay. And then I keep trying to click on Angel, see how she is, but she's not part of the family anymore. She's just an essential part of the family. Oh, and yeah, I have Blake's doctoral degree, and I can't add it to my inventory. Oops, we've got to take care of the baby. Oh, he's got a stinky putt. Change that dirty diaper. Just click off that initial response, but I still want her to finish her business plan because we need that for her thing. Oh, and it's outstanding. So we're going to change that butt, and then we're going to go and appear on Llama's Lair because that is the life of 100 baby science baby mama. Science baby mama. And then Val is off to give his presentation. And then we're checking in on Finny and find that or Fortune, and we find that diaper that we left behind. Little Eddie's on his bed eating his food because he wants to be near his brothers. Or maybe Fortune. I don't know. What is Stevie doing? He's doing weird things. Looking for Stevie's who's missing homework or something like that. I don't know. Fun. The fun need. I forgot what I was doing there. I think that moving forward, every single one of our kids will get a bicycle. It's better than trying to find who's got the bike so that we can get everybody some fun up. And then I just left that last one out there. Val, we'll give that to Val whenever we have the opportunity. So I like to tell them to bike here. And unfortunately, that wasn't far enough away. And then Mom is still not here. I don't want to click off the Llama's Lair thing. Oh, God, she's hysterical. But I definitely want to get this baby taken care of. I don't remember who I have take care of the baby. I think he probably just needs to be fed. I think Mom does it. I think Mom comes back from Llama's Lair and then does that. All right, I'm waiting for the Llama's Lair thing. We earned $13 from Llama's Lair. That's it. Yeah. Lining up to donate the cash. There's no cash. There's no money. There was no money. Finny's off to class. Did we do this super efficient? What's going on? Oh, we know he's hungry. I should really start saying they. Because Gaia will end up having they pronouns. Nah, you do baby. You hear him playing with the toy? That's the cutest. Oh yeah, stop talking. Stop talking and do your homework. So yeah, you've got 2 homeworks to do too, Valley. You got to get those done, man. And then Fortune's over there trying to get some fun up, and I'm like, why? Didn't I just have you ride your bike? Oh, and your needs are just disgusting, woman. So I take care of this, and then I realize, oh, she doesn't have her bike anymore. What happened to her bike? I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I don't always like talk constantly, but yeah, I thought we took care of them. Okay, now we're doing super efficient newborn care. It's probably, and you can't queue them up, by the way. It only works once. I don't know what the time frame is between. I'm sure I could look that up on the Google machine. So hopefully this will fix their needs issue. I think it does. Oh, we just became good friends. I do like to feed them at the same time if I can. That way their needs happen at the same time. All right, going back to Fortune. Again, we definitely need to get her taking care of her needs more. So we're going to do the leftovers thing. Oh, and Tree's coming over. So we have Finny, who needs a lot of fun. Come over here, and I'm just going to click on give residence keys like 1,000 times so that it actually happens. And I notice again that there's stuff in the mail, and I'm like, I thought we paid the bills. We did. We paid the bills, but we didn't get the mail. I'm thinking about doing the automatic bill pay, too. Oh, she wants to analyze a book, so we're going to click on that. Little one needs to learn how to go potty. So I believe we don't have a potty right now. So I'm going to go and just fix that up in build by. And then like we go to search for a potty, and I was thinking we'll just get the cheap one. Then I was like, oh, this one is kind of cute, but who wants to poop on a face? Something that's got a face, I don't, it's probably not the best idea. So we just get one to match kind of the room. And I don't want to put it by the mirror because the mirror is already crowded. I don't think the mirror can be used. So I have to figure out where it's going to go in this place. And I put Teddy Hardaway. You know, we've had it for forever. I'm not going to delete it, but it's in the inventory. But I think it's a good idea to let it, you know, be. So I try to slide this over. I thought it went without move objects, but it doesn't. So I'm going to have to put move objects on in order to slot that in, but it still works. We've used it many times when it was between the beds when Blake and Tree lived here. So no big deal. And I think I turned it back off to make sure that we can slot the chair in there. And I'm just using Alt Move to slide over Kitty a little bit. And then, yeah, the potty chair fits right in, and then I fuss with it a bit because I just want it as close to the bed as we can, and then give Kitty a little bit more space. I mean, we can't add a cat to the family unless we want to give up a space. So we can have a fake kitty. It's probably from him playing in something. All right, did we give him the residence key? Oh, okay, it's happening. The potty training is happening. I think we gave him the residence key. All right, so we're back to Fortune and her unfortunate fun need. And then we ask ourselves, why, where's the bike? Where's the bike? She's got a lot of stuff to do, but she needs to get that fun up. Fun needs to come first sometimes, right, guys? Huh? Yay, acquiring the potty skill. Steve is back from giving his presentation. I do want to get Fortune working on her presentation as well. Do I do that now? Oh, I guess I do that now. And then we're going to have Finn refine and organize. Put Fortune's computer away. Oh, is she tired too? Wow. All right, and then Steve, he's going to go play in the rain, but instead we just get him over into getting that homework done. It's just, you got to stay on top of it for your Sims in University. All right, we're doing the potty. Yeah. You laugh. You're going to make the poopy noises. Yeah, yep. Everybody poops. All right, sorry. My apologies. Yeah, no peeing in your pants. Good job. Oh, potty level 2. Serving dinner. I think this is the one we have to do twice. Caprese salad. Girls are out taking care of their needs, or taking care of their projects. Yeah, got to send Fortune to sleep after she's finished. And then Finn, we definitely tried to get her presentation done, but I think we don't end up doing it. I keep trying to click on Tree. Oh, Tree belongs here. He's ours. No, not anymore. Oh, see, we don't get to make that food because baby's crying. Eddie does try to come over and help because he's a great big brother. But, yeah, I make sure that she washes her hands after changing the diaper. Serve dinner, caprese. Yeah. And then what do we do with this one? Oh, yeah, we do some thinking, and we do some babbling, and then we take it a little sleepy. Oh, Tree's gonna come out here and talk to Finn. Probably make her all hilarious again. We don't need to be hilarious. I mean, I'm the only one that should be hilarious, right? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not hilarious, it's hysterical. I'm the only one that should be hysterical, right? Yeah, and I was just getting his other thing queued up. Fortune is going to take a sleep. Throw that baby diaper away. Kids are talking instead of focusing on their homework. I wish I could get them to listen to focus music, but they always get those teen moods where they're like, I want to listen to loud music. Have some caprese salad. And then I think we have her do some more work. having Finn go grab some food and then queue up the boys for food. And then it's after Finn eats the food, it's too late for her to do her thing. Yeah. I should have sent her to do her presentation and then told her to get food, but her food need is kind of low. I really like having the classical music on. Right, Fortunes gets put away. Poor Tree, we're totally ignoring him. And then he's just like, oh, I'll see you later. And the baby's coming out here to bother his brother. No, don't do it. Your brother is doing his homework. He's his favorite person. All right, and then Lana's going to go over and do another research business plan. We need to make more than 30K in order to move into the new place. It's a round number. We could probably do it with 29, but 30K was my decided up because I was going to do 20K, and I'm like, oh, that's starter fund level. We need to be a little bit more than that. All right, and then I skipped overnight, had the kids do a lot of their work, and then Lana wants to potty train a toddler for being a caregiver, so I let her do this even though he's at a level 2 potty. So it is now marginally morning. I think we still have a kid doing homework, though. Oh, and then we go into the reward store and spend some of Lana's 9,000 trait points or whatever aspiration things. I can't even remember what that was that we got. Speed cleaner. Yeah. Speed cleaner. And then, we look at free services, but really don't do services, but I think I might go back and get that. And marketable, I wasn't sure if the marketable one would boost the business plans. So we skip past this for now. It would be nice to have like morning sim or night sim or, stuff like that. Entrepreneurial is just for standard careers, and we don't have those. Frugal will probably equal the budget of a tiny home. So the Frugal Sims household has reduced bills. So when we move up to a larger home that doesn't have the buff for the tiny home, then that'll be great. I think we're talking about incredibly friendly here, but I don't know why I have ice proof highlighted. I didn't even consider that. But incredibly friendly would be great because we could meet new people to have science babies with pretty quickly and, be friends faster. Shameless, steel bladder. Steel bladder I really like because you don't have to pay attention to your bladder need as much, but you still have a bladder need. We already have the fertile reward. I didn't realize that we had bought that already. And I don't really want hardly hungry. I like the benefits that eating gives your Sims. Seldom sleepy might be one. And then maybe green thumb would be fun to have. Even brave would be fun to have. But I don't want to do the forevers. Never weary, forever fresh, forever full. I think that those are kind of game breaking. So we do go back and grab steel bladder and incredibly friendly. And I think that's where we leave it. No, we did grab marketable as well. And then we get the most interesting sim in the world. And I was like, oh my gosh, how many have I given her? How many traits have I given her? Oh my goodness. Family-oriented, good, cheerful, neat, geek, the knowledge, salary boosts as more receptive responses when chatting. Marketable, steel bladder, creative, incredibly friendly, uh, frugal, speed cleaner, quick learner. I'm like, wow, chick, you are the bomb.com. And yeah, I don't know where that little bit of age came from, but I've had my sim self since since 2014 at the beginning of The Sims. So she's an older sim. Pristine reputation. That's super nice. All right, and then mom just needs to go over and take care of little Max. Oh, you don't have a super efficient right now? All right, and then because Val complained about it, I had him clean it up. Plus, it'll help with his responsibility. Fortune, I think, was up this whole time doing stuff. I think we needed to get the Eddie some food. I forget where we're going here. But I think we're just checking on Fortune and her needs. 4 hours. So we can get her a little bit of sleep in. Then we're having Val do some more responsibility things. Fun need, so we're having him read a book. Lana, I think we end up sending her back to bed, but I can't remember. No, we don't. Look at him eating these pancakes. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, he's going to need a bath. And we're going to give him a bubble bath as soon as we find it. Val comes out here to research the guitar. And then I'm like, well, I guess that's not a bad option. And Stevie is on his bed reading without his glasses. It's perfect. And then we start to work on our term papers. Yeah, let's take a bath. You've got a green cloud. And why does that make us strict? And then we get Stevie working on his university coursework, writing that term paper. Yeah, the boys are way ahead of the girls because they had more time with their homework. And then this is when I recognize, oh my goodness, we've got so much stuff in our inventory. Oh yeah, potty 2, imagination 3, communication and thinking 2, movement 3. We are booking it with little Eddie. He is super smart. And it's Harvestfest. Yay, Harvestfest. Complete. 50% done for class in 2 days. His classes today are done. That's why I just have him continue with writing the paper. The tradition is complete because you gave the baby a bath. I don't get that. But, oh, it was the decorating. We never took the decorations down from Thanksgiving. Or from Halloween. So, ooh, the pancakes went off pretty fast. Aw, these two. It's so nice that they choose to communicate. And then I look at Finn. She's got all of her homework complete. She does need to give that final presentation. She has class in 3 hours. And if we could send her right now, we would. But I think instead we get her working on her term paper. Term paper, university coursework, term paper, write it. Right, lovely. And then Steve, let's get going. Come on, Steve. Yeah, let's get that working on. We're going to have Harvestfest today for sure, for sure. I think the what's that does for thinking. All right, and then I left Lana in here all by herself with the babies. And I think this is where I start sorting through the stuff that we got. Or maybe we contact an angel investor. I can't remember what we do right now. Oh, we get the toys lined out. I think that's one toy for each of the new babies. And then we open the seed packet, but then we just kind of like throw everything out. Oh no, we sell the other things and then put the fruit in the fridge. I love that seeds are fruit, but I think... Oh, look at the mess. Oh, I wish they could just focus. Focus on your papers, kids. Wait, is that baby Stinky? He's not unhappy. Harvestfest, tradition complete. I think everybody has a good Harvestfest, but... Oh, fortune. It is unfortunate that you have an 8 a.m. class. Ugh. I avoided 8 a.m. classes. But then again, I know myself. So I take the decorations down and then the baby starts crying and I get distracted and I never go back and put them back up. Oh, look at Eddie wanting to help. Oh, isn't that the sweetest thing ever? Class in 51 minutes. That's the one he's done his presentation for. Oh, I skipped ahead. Oh, I forgot. Look at this baby babbling to the tree. Do you like your leaves? Do you want to have flowers? And level 3 communication. Yay. And then there was a play-in for the tree. And I was like, play-in? How do you play in the tree? And he's got a spade in his hand. This is so cute. And then we greeted Blake and made sure that he had a key. And then Blake started painting because he loves painting. And then she's finished with her term presentation, so we get her sent off. And do we send Finn at this time? I kind of hope we do. Or do I get distracted again? Yeah, I get distracted again. Come on, do it, Lana. Do it past Lana. Future Lana is supporting you. I would do it now if I could. I can't. So yeah, fully distracted. The boys are getting hungry. So we've got one. None of them have finished their term papers at this point. Class in 1 day. We need to get that homework done. And Finn is off to class. I'm kind of glad I didn't send her for her presentation. Fluffy. Is that the baby's name? Oh, we're going to call him Fluffy. Oh, look at that. Imagination and potty. Oh, Blake wants to be best friends? Yeah, man. Baby's going to have to wait unless we have one of the kids do it. It is just a dirty diaper. Should be pretty easy. Oh, they can adopt as a care dependent. That's so cute. Oh, yeah. Invite him to join cooking. Oh, here's where I was trying to influence him to clean. You can just stand there. Just clean, man. Oh, I could have had him set the table. Should have invited him to join cooking. Oh, this one also needs to be fed. That should be easy, right? Gaia's like, no, just feed me, Val. Okay. Yes, we're calling the rest of our kids over. And I don't know why I derp on this, but Angel was on the first. I think I was going too fast and didn't see her. And then I have to rearrange the table to include more people, but I didn't count. I have 3 infants, or, well, 2 newborns and a toddler, so they're not going to be sitting at the table. So that's just the 8 of us. I didn't need more chairs, but I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to need more chairs. So I decided to pull stuff out of the inventory. I didn't want to spend any money because we are really, really, really trying to move to a better place. So I just pop some things in the inventory, like the workbench and the easel. And then I realized Blake made that beautiful painting. So I sold it. He made it on our lot. I'm sure he meant it for us, but I'm sure he meant us to put it on the wall. But, well, it's over. So I put up this chair outside. I'm not going to move the radio. It's just too much of an issue, but I didn't need to. That's me. I don't do math when I'm thinking. And then I changed the station over here. Well, I mean, I don't do math when I'm busy. I have to think when I do math. Anyway, I go for winter holiday because a lot of the times it's winter holiday stuff. Angel should just come right in. She's got residence keys. Oh, look at them connecting. It's so great. All right, and then Finn is home. Everybody's here. We're just waiting on Tree. They're singing in the bedroom, and I think I just call everybody to grand meal, even if Tree's not here yet. Where is he coming from? I don't know, but he came from the right-hand side. So everybody that was in the house came to eat, but for some reason, Finn and Val were outside talking to somebody. And I was like, what are you guys doing? Get inside. Who are you talking to? This, Clara. Maybe they wanted to be part of the powerhouse. Oh, football team. All right, and then we're about to have everybody around the table. And I have edited Harvestfest. So I took out the gnomes and I added sports TV and invite people over. And I think the sharing thankful spirit is already part of that tradition. But I made it feel a little bit more like an American Thanksgiving is all. So at this point, I want everybody to not do stupid interactions. So I start really controlling their interactions. Starting with Lana, I just kind of go around and, I'm trying to find the be thankful. Because there's an interaction. It's be thankful. And I thought it was in activities, but it took me a really long time. It's in activities for some. So I just have set up a few interactions with Lana to the kids, and then I'm going around and adding in be thankful from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Just so, that we can finish the traditions, make everybody have the happiness. It's like she's like got two conversations going on there. So I've set her up to take care of the baby, and everybody had a really great Harvest Fest. Even Eddie got his tofurkey dinner. And it was near this point that my computer started crashing, started giving me trouble. I should have realized that was why the audio wasn't part of this in the first place, but I didn't realize the audio was missing. That's Blake and Fortune being jokesters. I love it. I love the family connection, even though they don't live in the same place. And there, Eddie got communication level 5 because of Harvest Fest. I call that a great Harvest Fest, don't you? All right, so we're wrapping up Harvest Fest here, and I'm just saying thank you so much for joining me. You all have a lovely day.